Trish from the Cadbury Kitchen is the queen of chocolate, and today she's going to be making the queen of all chocolate puddings.
That's right, we're making a chocolate queen of puddings, which is a real old English favourite, in fact.
What is a queen pudding?
Well, it's a little bit different because it uses breadcrumbs to make the base.
Okay.
And then traditionally it would have jam in the centre and then meringue on top. But we've kind of, mixed it up a bit today. So we're going to have a yummy chocolate base and some Turkish delight in the middle.
Never heard of this and never tasted it, so really intrigued. What have you got on the boil there?
All right, in here I've got some milk, 2.5 cups of milk, and I need to add 1/4 cup of the Bourneville cocoa. And we need that to just come up to the boil.
Okay.
Right, so I'll just stir that, and yeah, we don't want it to boil, otherwise we'll lose too much moisture out of it.
Okay.
All right, so that'll be nice and chocolatey.
And this is just fresh breadcrumbs that we've got here, just white slice. We've cut off the crust and then just put it through a food processor so it's nice and crummy like that and soft.
So now what we need to do is to pour that in to the breadcrumbs. There we go, they'll soak all of that up.
It smells like hot chocolate.
And then we can add a little bit of butter and some sugar to sweeten it up. And then stir it together. Now we need to add some eggs to this, but because it's quite hot, if we put the eggs in right now, we've got like scrambled chocolate eggs, so we'll wait.
I can get them ready for you while you knock out the heat there.
Okay, so I need a whole egg and 2 yolks in here, and then we'll have 2 whites over there to make the meringue.
Okay, 1 whole egg, and I'm going to separate these. That's really good. I always like when you can use the whole egg in 2 separate ways, but using it instead of having to freeze them. 1 yolk, and this one's a little one. Trishy, 2 yolks there, 1 whole egg. The egg whites are ready to go. You're going to be stirring for a while. You've got to cool that down. It's around, 15, 20 minutes, and then we can start incorporating the eggs.
That's right.
That's cooled down. Eggs ready to go in.
Yep. Just bring them together.
You definitely won't be getting scrambled eggs.
No.
We were patient, weren't we?
We were. Even if we didn't want to be. Okay, now if you can get on to getting those whites nice and stiff for the meringue.
I can.
And I will pour this into the containers.
I'm being a bit lazy today. Not doing it with the old school whisk way. Let the machine do the work.
That's fair enough. Okay, well the puddings are in the oven. They're looking good. They'll take about 20 to 25 minutes. And that meringue's looking good. So I just need to chop some Turkish delight. We need about 150 grams. So
Turkish delight.
Come down to about there.
Yum-o.
I know.
Meringue, pudding, Turkish delight, all in one little glass.
I know, how good is that?
That
Delicious.
That's going to make a lot of people happy.
It's going to make us happy.
Yeah. But you could use all different types of chocolate, depending on what your favourite is.
Absolutely. Yummy.
20 minutes, we'll wait for the puds to cook, and we'll top them with the meringue, add the chocolate, cook it a little bit longer. This one, I'm not sharing with you. I'm having a whole one to myself.
All right then.
Get that oven for you.
Yum. How good do they look?
What an amazing dessert. I don't know where I've been under a rock, but I've never seen these before.
It's really a very old-fashioned recipe. So, you know, it's nice it's that old is new again, so.
And we're going to present them on here.
I think so.
Yeah.
That'd be
They
nice.
are piping hot. So before you do serve them to your guests or your family, let them cool a little bit.
I think so.
That meringue will hold, won't it? They're called chocolate queen of puddings, but you're the queen of the puddings. You always do such a great job. Love them. I did say I'm not sharing with you, and I'm still sticking by that. But they're just so hot. So I'll wait for them to cool, and then I'll have a nibble of the whole thing.